Hey everyone, I decided to take a little field trip today. Well, take you guys on a field trip. Right now I'm organizing our lovely garage because we just moved and there's stuff. But yeah, I want to talk about a little letting go. Letting go in the sense of like mourning maybe, but like I mean not for people, but like mainly my childhood. So I'm going through like boxes and stuff, and some are in cardboard, and cardboard isn't really animal safe. And some of those things had like childhood memories and stuff, and you know, it's what it is. Okay, so how am I processing this? Well, when I opened a box, let's take this one for example. This one right here. My friend Heather Rose gave this one to me actually. She was letting it go, and now I kind of feel like I have to let it go. And then there's some of the stuff over there that got damaged, but I had to process this because this was her, like most of her work. I mean, I put something, oh, Henry Morgan from MASH. Oh, Rocky Horror, Pink. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pink. Oh, like Scarecrow. Like, some of the things on here are just bloody epic. But, yeah, so yeah, so I mean, how am I going to deal with this? I mein, letting go is hard, but when it comes to certain memories, how do you process this? Like, in this box were a bunch of my teenage shirts, like my band tees that I haven't worn in forever, but they were all from local bands, and I wanted to keep them safe, so I put them in a bag in this, but unfortunately, I mean, okay, so how do I process that? So what I'm doing is looking at it, staring it right in the eye, well, staring down the issue. Okay, what is lost? Band shirts. Okay, can I possibly buy a band shirt from them down the line? Maybe, maybe not. Some of the bands don't tour. Okay. What can I do to remember it? Okay. Look at the pictures of the show. Oh, and like, look at pictures from shows from listen to their music, all that. And how is this connecting to spirituality? Well, spiritually, it's very disheartening. You know, it's shadow work, letting it go. So, looking at the situation, looking how it affects. I'm talking about stuff. I'm not talking about humans. I mean, that will probably be a topic on a different day. Hopefully not soon. So spiritually, what can I do? Well, I can meditate. I can meditate on the memories I had. I can meditate on the emotions, the feelings, the drinks, just the fun times, and understand that there are more fun times to come. Yes, I might not see those bands ever again. I mean, some of them are doing reunion shows, but I'm all the way out in Georgia and can't see them. So, I am taking the opportunity to, okay, less stuff. Okay, less stuff, letting it go. Little weight off my shoulders physically. Mentally, it's disheartening, but meditate, I'm like looking at it as those were fun memories, but those were the past. Time to let it go, but still have the memory. And I still have CDs and a whole bunch of stuff that haven't gotten ruined. Hopefully they won't. So I'm not too worried, and plus I threw the whole lot in the wash, so I think they might be fine. I mean, I'm running it through twice to make sure everything icky is out, but then I'm going to put them in the dryer and look. But yeah, so then you get to the small things. Like, there's a DVD player that is disgusting. There is one of my ex's hats. Good. There is a hat from a previous job. There is these little papers, like, they hold a memory. Like, I saved them for a reason. I mean, manual, but some writing, a list of books I wanted to read, my first checkbook, who uses those anymore, things I'm missing that other people borrowed, like, you know, but, see, things that are missing that, like, I let people borrow DVDs. Those are replaceable, and plus, who needs DVDs when you got Netflix? Sorry, not sorry. So, old Nintendo games, I mean, these might still be good, but I just, you know, my N64 is probably good. It's in one of those containers that are sealed, thank God. But I might need to get a new one. I might need to get new games. It's just, opportunities are happening. Like, ooh, do I get to re-experience that thrill of game collecting, or finding Pokemon cards, old Pokemon cards, or like, am I able to do, like, can I relive some of those nostalgic memories? Yeah, I can. Now, do I need to? No, but, you know, some of those things can be hobbies. So, yeah. Guys, I'm just winging it today. But I think you gotta analyze what's really important. And do the Marie Kondo thing. What brings you joy? I hope I said her name right. I finally saw the Netflix series when I was staying in Airbnb in Atlanta, so yeah, that was funny. But I mean, she got a point. What doesn't bring you joy, you gotta get rid of, and unfortunately, seeing my stuff get trashed does not bring me joy. So, you know, time to thank it and move on. Well, back to work. I'm gonna rewatch this a little later and see, yeah, see it. But look at this box, isn't it epic? I'm so sad it's gonna be, like, mourned and, like, going away. Oh, a little hymn sticker. Okay. Oh, Bowie. Look at Bowie. Ugh. Bowie. Stolen babies. I mean, this is pretty epic. Like, Betty Page right there. Like, Revisited. Rocky. Pink. Oh, Manson. Oh. An old burlesque flyer. Oh. Brody. The Stillers. They are doing a reunion. I mean, this is pretty epic. Oh, look who it is. Transcendentals, Amanda Palmer. Oh god. Yeah, so you just gotta figure out what's really important and, you know, make the best of it. And thank it, enjoy and remember the memories, and move on. And, you know, you can even do spell work to let it go. Like, some of this I can burn and be like, I release you, thank you, and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Well, so thank you for watching Nathan's Way. And, you know, much love and best wishes. Bye, everyone. I'm going to talk about loss one more time. And I opened up a box just to make sure there was no damage, and I found this blanket. Now, every time I go to the new beach, I like to get myself a blanket. So, what does this mean for me? Well, this one means that the memory that's attached to this one was a really good one. It was when me and Thomas and my friend Kitty, I believe, went to Hampton Beach, and I don't know if it's New Hampshire or not. We went to the Hampton Beach, or Hampton Beach. I don't know. All I know is that there is a power plant, a nuclear power plant there, I guess. But this one is, I am really happy about this because the one I lost had a memory with my ex. The memory was good, but I'm trying to get rid of everything that belonged to him or that was given to me because I'm trying to move on. And I'll talk about that in other videos on maybe do a video on mourning relationship, but it's going to be prevalent and dominant in other videos. But I'm just looking at this and be like, okay, I am grateful that I have this blanket, and maybe it was a sign for the other blanket to go away. So that is when I started purging everything to do with that relationship. I mean, I'm still going to have some stuff, but I need to move on from that, and having stuff around is kind of gets at me. It kind of brings back bad memories. So loss to me right now is, okay, what is really important and what do I need to meditate on so I can move forward from this. So, just a little end side note, I gotta figure out how to merge videos together, but thank you so much for your time, and, you know, much love and best wishes once again. Bye, everyone. Hey, everyone. It's me for one last time during this video. So, I felt like I didn't get, like, a real good, stable advice during that. So I sat down and wrote about how I'm, like, the structure I'm going with when I talk about when I talk about saving the memories but letting go of the object. So yeah, so I'm going to read it and try to elaborate on what I wrote, and, like, it will be right down there. So yeah, so here's what I'm doing. Depending on if it's loss or damage, look visualize the item. So if it's lost, then just, like, remember what it was, or if it's damaged, remember what it is. Like, visualize the item in its glory day when you first got it, like that first memory you have of it. So then when I think of the memory I had with this item, I take a breath in, and with that breath in, and I breathe in the memory symbolically, and then I set it free from the attached object. So I'm breathing in the memory, and I'm letting go of, like, I'm breaking its bonds with that item. So symbolically set it free from its attachment and its attachments it had. Then I visualize myself of storing it in a book and putting it back on the shelf. So when I go, so when I want to revisit that memory, I can just take it out and look at it. It doesn't have to be a physical book, but it could be like a happy, not necessarily trigger, because trigger warnings are usually bad, but like a happy, like moment, like a happy, like pinpoint. Yeah, I'm going to call, no, bullet point. I'm going to use bullet point. So and let's say a word, idea, or a location is attached to that memory. It's like, so instead of attaching that memory to an item, you're attaching it to a location or to a phrase or a word. So let's say Hampton Beach. Okay, Hampton Beach, that was a nice day. Me and my friend Tom, like, that's how it works. Like when like, that's how I'm going to try to get it to work. So I visualize putting it in a book and storing it on the shelf so I can go back to it another time. So and once I do that a couple times, like it says like do it 3 or 4 or 5 times, like kind of like if you say a name 3 times when meeting someone, that name will stick in your head. So I would do that visualization exercise like 3 times, and then thank the item, and then let it go, just like Marie Kondo did in that Netflix show. Now, I hope I got her name right. Marie Kondo. I mean, she's trending right now. And I totally forgot Ember did a whole series about cleaning out her stuff with Marie Kondo. But yeah, I mean, this is what I'm going through. Like, I have a couple more boxes in the garage, but this is the process I'm going if I find any more damage. Unfortunately, the stuff has been minimal. I lost one hoodie. It had holes in it, but I am gonna, I washed it, it's fine, but it's like, I'm either gonna patch it. So I thought I would give you an example. So these pants, these jeans, I used to cut up, patch, draw on my pants, and these weren't my original ones I had in high school, but they were a after, like a descendant of them. So what I'm going to do, I mean, see, it has massive holes, and yeah, the original ones, I was at a show when they gave out, and that was an interesting night. So I'm going to hold it, breathe in the happy memory. So the happy memory attached to these was me making it. I found a lot of joy in making them, and I'll probably make a new pair. So, but breathe in, and when I breathe out, I am visualizing me breaking the bond that memory has with it. And so breathe in, break, breathe in, break. Breathe in, break. Now. Memories of going to shows. Memories of me making these jeans, memories of me walking, memories of me keep on filling the holes and patching them up. Ooh. So that is what I'm doing now. If you want to try it, let me know how it works for you, or if not. But again, this whole working, I kind of patched together like the thank you for the joy with like Marie Kondo's thing, and the whole bookshelf of it, like the whole putting a memory in a book and putting it on a shelf for later, that came from my friend Holly. She talks about it in an interview she did with the Fifth Estate. Her whole story's on there, but complicated and interesting and sad story. But my good friend Holly, though, this is one of the practices she does. Like, I mean, she doesn't necessarily do the whole meditative. I just took what I learned from her and like kind of like did it my own. And then she also did another thing where she just witnesses something and then moves on. Like, yeah, my friend Holly, I'll have to get her on here, but she is such a wonderful person, and I can't wait to see what Human Wine and her Folks Below and all those other bands are doing. But yeah, thank you for your time, and once again, much love and best wishes. Bye, everyone.